Hello, everyone. Glammy and I are back with our tea time. Sorry about all the confusion, all the technical difficulties, switching the days, blah, blah, blah. But we are going to be Wednesdays at 2:15 Eastern Time moving forward. And all of our shows, including this one, of course, will be on our website at yourrealityrecaps.com/Bravo. Check us out. Check out our YouTube channels. Thumbs up our videos. Tweet your comments. Reply on YouTube. Share the videos. Let us know how you like our content. And let us know what else we should be doing. Hey, Glammy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And where can we find you? What's up with you?
Oh, princessglammy.com and also Princess Glammy on Twitter. That's it.
Awesome. And, of course, I'm Comedy Jonah on Twitter. All right. So this is kind of our Bravo show. Lots to talk about with Bravo.
Yeah, lots of bits and pieces.
And one of our last conversations that you kind of turned me on to is the Housewives of Melbourne, which I'm all caught up.
Yes, it is. Isn't it fab? I'm actually still one episode behind because my on-demand screwed up and my DVR box didn't record the goddamn show because it's 12 o'clock on a Sunday. I mean, who's up at that time in the morning anyway? So DVR it, and then you sit back on a Monday and watch it, and I'm like, where is it? I was like, oh, God. So I'm behind. I'm at the part where they've had the party and they've gone to play tennis.
Oh, you're a few episodes behind. I'm on, the last one is episode 7.
I'm on episode 5. I'm on 6.
Have the girls taken the helicopter to the resort yet?
I think they started that last night. But then Fashion Rocks came on and I just got completely, oh my God, Duran's on TV. Everything stopped. So yes, they might have. Sorry.
Well, oh my God. So I don't know if I'm European enough to appreciate the Housewives of Melbourne. It took me a while to get my head into it.
Their diary room sessions where they go and they have their little interviews is like, and I'm going to pronounce my words correctly and sound very British with an Australian twang. I hate it. I don't like that part.
But what I don't understand, so we've got the ladies, and I know all their names, Andrea, let's just start with her, because I think she absolutely...
Or the plastic surgeon's wife?
The plastic surgeon's wife, like, don't get between her and her plastic surgery. Basically saying, don't get between her and her husband. Mm-hmm. I don't know if she was the test dummy.
I don't know, but she's not cute.
She's not cute.
Have you seen the stomach? Yes, the stomach area. I'm like, why are you wearing these
clothes that she wears does not fit her body, and something I learned early on is even though it may be in style, it may not be right for you.
Kind of Gina's got the same problem going on also. It might be,
Gina,
because it's expensive doesn't mean you should be buying it.
Gina, I love drag queens. So
she's not
Andrea,
a drag queen, she's a woman. She's a woman. See, this is the whole thing. I love drag queens. I hate women that try to pretend they are drag queens. I don't like that.
I don't think she's trying to. I just think it's kind of turning out. So Andrea's got everything's beautiful and my $40,000, tennis, fake grass.
The grass for the tennis.
Yet she's driving that shit out of date BMW SUV. Like the most expensive car we see is a Porsche. Big frickin' deal.
Yeah. Where's the Bentleys?
Where is the Rolls? Everything's like, oh my God, everything's beautiful.
Catherine Zeta-Jones has 2 planes, a jet and a prop plane. The prop plane she uses to go get cheese, remember? Maybe that's where the Bentley money went.
You mean, is it Lydia? You call her Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Yeah, Catherine Zeta. Because she reminds me of Catherine Zeta, and she tries to be so proper, and she just common as mug.
She is Catherine Zeta-Jones that has had a lot of shock therapy. She's a ding-dong.
No. Catherine Zeta-Jones is a fucking Fruit Loop. Trust me, I know.
Is she? Because Lydia is related to her, because Lydia is a ding-dong.
Oh, they are so related.
When they went art shopping, I can't tell between the glitter tree. Look at all the sparklies. It's glitter. That could have been made at Michael's for like $15, that tree.
Yeah. But how much are they going to spend on it? And why
It was
You know,
$50,000. The other one, the cougar laying down there, was
oh,
75,000 with the matching square
mhm.
glitter piece of picture.
Well, what do you think about Andrea or Angie's or whatever the fuck she's calling herself? Her pool, her bathtub that she says is a one-off original, and they walk in and go, "Oh, that was in the movie Scarface."
I actually did like the bathtub.
And then, of course, the girl with the fake tan, Gina, she goes in there and destroys the pure White House, leaves the towels on the ground. I'm like, oh my god! So
Gina's my favorite. Gina's my favorite. I was loving the blonde one, and I forgot her name.
Janet.
Janet. I was loving Janet until Janet went on that date with
Oh,
the guy that they all said was so good looking, and I'm like, am I? I'm not that, you know, I'm not like a GQ model myself or whatever, but that guy was freaking horrible.
He was 32 and she's what, 40, so 59, I don't know. Yeah, she's got a sexy body on her, but then that whole...
She looks great for her age. He needed Weight Watchers and some acne medicine. I mean, it was...
Oh, no.
Absolutely. And then the girls sneak over, oh, God, he's just so delicious. No, he's
China
not delicious.
Shima or China or whatever the god... No.
Chica.
First of all, who's naming the child Chica? I just can't. She is a bit... I don't like her. She was like, oh, let's have her over for dinner. We'll try out the new menu on that.
I keep thinking Chica's heavier than she is because she's got the kind of the heaviness on her neck. But when you see her at the resort in a bathing suit, she actually looks really good.
This is Chica.
This is Chica.
That's right. But then she's got that awful bloody hair that's like, and then she's, no, I can't. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do that at my age.
And I think that the issues that they have, you know, and I don't want to do any spoilers for you, but they finally all sit down and confront Gina on being late. Really? Who gives a shit?
Well, wait a minute. There's another housewife. There's another housewife that's continuously late. Who is that again? Always turning up late to everything on one of the shows. Nene freaks out about it.
Oh, it's Candy.
Oh, it's Candy. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, talking quickly about that. When are those girls back? Because Orange County's done. Its finale's happened, and so when are the girls coming back?
Atlanta is usually, isn't it, in the spring?
I don't know. Well, somebody's coming back because there's a big gap in the market. There's only going to be one, which is New Jersey, and they've had to bring the Loritas in to help with the ratings. Who in the hell thought that Jacqueline Lorita was coming back? And have you seen the state of that bitch? That woman needs to go to the fat farm quickly. No excuses with regards to the kid. I love her for her child, but the woman's been pigging out because she's been stress eating because she's not on a show.
Stuffing her feelings.
Yes, everything. I'm not on the show anymore.
I would be drinking my feelings.
I'd love to come back. Shit. You know? She looks like Caroline Manzo. That's how big she is. When Caroline first started. And she's not wearing anything that's cute. And her face, I don't know what she did to her face. It's like this. I'm like, what did she do?
It doesn't look good. I think it's the tax debt of $350,000 that she owes the IRS.
Is it like $17 million? I mean, they're in deeper shit than the Giudices.
You know, can we just put the black water to bed? Like, can we bury it?
What in the hell? Who wants to drink it anyway?
Would you drink it?
No. I wouldn't even put it in gin. No.
Only reason I'm going to buy some is because I want to do some comedy skits.
Oh, yes.
I want to buy some just to have it. I want to buy that, and I want to buy the diamond water from Shaw's of Sunset.
Oh, Shaw's is my favorite show. I love Gigi. Gigi and her nice fetish. Oh, my God. Gigi is my girl. I love her.
One of them got fired. The prissy one.
Yes, Princess of Persia. Lily.
Lily.
But Lily kind of walked off the show and decided she wasn't going to film halfway through because nobody sort of bowed down and kissed her arse at her birthday party. So she then sort of backed away and said, I didn't want to be with these people. They didn't defend me at a dinner.
Well, there's only so much we can, only so many times we can watch her put on her makeup, okay?
I know. She can't compete with Reza. There's no way. Reza's fabulous with his Louboutins.
Oh my God, I love him.
I want to be Reza's best friend. I just want to hang out with him and listen to him freaking throw shade at everybody. I think he's fabulous. And I would love it if he would be on a Real Housewives show. Somehow get him into Orange County or Beverly Hills. He would be fabulous.
Beverly Hills is right there, like a crossover event. Reza.
Can't he have a meeting with Maurizio, or something?
Reza, can you walk into Kyle's store and just shop for your mom?
Yeah. Well, he doesn't buy secondhand. He only buys very expensive. He's another one. $3,500 for caviar, or was it 35,000?
In a machine.
In a machine. In a vending machine. Bring it out of the hundreds. I was like, oh my gosh. But I do love him and his husband, and I was so happy that they got engaged. Adam at the end of last season, so maybe if he hasn't fucked it all up, he'll still be engaged. Or married, who knows?
I think his husband's adorable.
I love Adam. Love him.
Love a ginger beard.
Now, have you seen the chunky one? What's her name? Mercedes' latest photographs of her doing the Jessica Simpson car wash.
I know. Wasn't it like I think I saw it in the grocery store line.
I think I saw it.
She's in a bathing suit and she's bent over and
I was like, okay, you make J-Lo's ass look tiny, and I'm not sure that Kim Kardashian's thighs are actually that thick. I was like, what in the hell? If I was that, she's a beautiful girl, bubbly, completely whacked out on drugs or whatever the hell she takes, but she's a really nice lady. She's 40-odd years old. If I was that chunky, there's no way I'm leaving the house, let alone putting on a white bathing suit. I'm leaning my arse over a car to wash it while TMZ are right behind me. No. I can't.
No
and she just, I'm no fun. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I have children. I can't do that anymore.
I'm a mother.
I have. Ooh. Oh, have you heard about this awful bloody rumor? Awful. I want to just throw myself off a cliff. Oh my God. Supposedly, the Grandes are getting their own fucking TV show on E! Frankie and Ariana Grande. And the mother's tweeting about it. I'm like, please no! They're not going to be the next Kardashians. I actually like one of the Kardashians, and they're not taking over from them.
Khloe?
I love Khloe!
I love Khloe, too. She's the only one I like.
Did you see she split up with a man? She just split up with him. That other guy, French bitch, somebody.
Oh, really?
Montano! Yes, I read about it today. But anyway, the Grandes are not grown-up fucking Grande. They can go the fuck away Grande. I am sick to death of the pair of them. Sorry.
Well, we have that, we're talking Bravo, we're talking everything else. We've got the rewind happening tonight on Big Brother, right?
Well, I may not be watching, because I'm going to go see Duran Duran, the movie. So, and, nothing comes between me and my men. So I may not be watching Big Brother at all, but I haven't even set it to record, because I'm too interested in couples therapy with Evil Dick. So I've set that to record.
Oh, I haven't seen any of that. Is that good?
He supposedly admits to why he left Big Brother coachy thing, or whatever the hell he was on with Jay. Remember when he walked off? Was it 13? Season 13, when he came back with his daughter. Mm-hmm. Hi, Kitty.
I know.
Hi, Kitty.
Just jumping around.
Hi, Cat. Does she want to be introduced? I mean, we had a dog in the Big Brother house yesterday. We could have the cat on this show, not a problem at all. So anyway, Dick left after like 2 days on Big Brother 13 and left Danielle sitting there with Jeff and Jordan and Rachel and Brendan as the veterans. Okay, well tonight on People's Couch, no, Couples Therapy, he discusses why he left, for real. So after all these years, he's now going to talk about why he's done that. And that he's with some girl that I don't know, and I believe he's living close to me on the East Coast, same state and everything. I may have to meet up with them. Okay, what is the link? I'm being asked. What is the link for this show?
It is at yourrealityrecaps.com/live show.
.com.
I didn't even think to check me Twitter.
Is it live or live show?
Live show.
Okay. I hope it works. Let me see if it works. Hold on.
And even if they just click the image on Twitter.
No, they're asking me directly, so. And I already tweeted out. Anyway, so what were we talking about before those people interrupted us?
Talking about Dick.
Comments. Oh, yes, so Dick's going to be on couples therapy tonight, and I'm maybe not watching the rewind thing, and I really don't know how it's going to work, or, what's the point? It's going to rewind, Frankie's going to win fucking HOH again, and then the fucking veto, and then Valerie will go home. Veronica. I mean, no.
Victoria.
That's her name. Yes. The Beast or something, or Warrior Princess, she called herself. I was like, Warrior, what?
Competition Princess.
She was given a veto once by a greedy Caleb. That's all I can say. A greedy Caleb. He gave her I'll take the $5,000 so I can take my imaginary girlfriend on a vacation to Greece or Germany or where the fuck whatever he was supposed to do. Yeah,
so I want to know, and kind of getting back to our Bravo format. Did you ever watch a few episodes of Game of Crowns?
No.
No.
No. I cannot talk about drag queens.
Oh my god, it was so much fun.
Is it over?
It's over. My recaps are over.
Oh.
Did you ever watch my recaps?
No.
Bitch.
No, I have been trying to get around to it, but your other one, the other half of you, which is Eric, he reads the Bravo blogs, which kill me. So I got kind of caught up with those, and then I was going to do your ones. But, the Bravo blogs. Oh my god. He's fabulous at that, and I'm sure you will be phenomenal. Did you have... I heard you had special guests on and stuff like that. You were interviewing the girls.
We were exclusively working with Bravo, providing... Yeah. So we just wrapped all that up. We're hoping Bravo to work on another show like Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I can't wait for that. Can you believe that... I'm
going to have to show you something real quick.
Okay. Where are you going? You can't leave me in the middle of the show. This is what he does. He just gets up and leaves. He just fucking... I'm going to go get some more muffins. I mean, what are you doing?
Well, you missed me in my crown.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is my Mrs. Crown that Susanna sent me. This was hers in one of the Mrs. competitions.
Well, it's obviously not worth much if she sent it to you. Didn't mean that much to her either.
Hello, I can hear you.
I don't have a crown.
It could be.
I want to know what she won it in. Was it the swimsuit edition, or did she know where Greece was?
But it's hard for you to wear a crown with those horns on your head.
Oh, I know. I can't see. They're very difficult to keep down.
No, but it was super fun. The girls were great. It was so fun to just, kind of be an insider. We were looking at, a lot of what other bloggers were doing, which they were doing great jobs with their blogs. There were some very funny blogs out there. And at Your Reality Recaps, we always want to step it up and do something a little different. So we did that. You guys
are covering Utopia now, too, and...
We are. What do you think of? What do you think of Utopia?
I fucking hate it. I actually canceled. I canceled my subscription to my passport.
It's free.
No, I bought it. I bought the extra one, $5 a month, and I canceled it like 3 days ago. I didn't even watch the premiere. There's a couple of people on the cast that they just niggle my last nerve, and I don't understand what the point is. I'm not one of these people that are going to go, okay, let's stick me in a field and let me build a tent. I'm like, where's sex? Where is the sex store? There's no prize. I don't want to kill the chickens. I don't want to talk about killing the cow.
They died on their own.
Well, I heard that they actually overfed them. They gave them, what did they give them by mistakes? They gave them, instead of giving them cornmeal, they gave them grits. And they exploded in their stomachs and killed the chickens. I mean, see, that would be me. I'd be like, here, have some of this. And I'd kill everybody. So no, I'd rather just sit back in my air-conditioned house, and I keep seeing, you would see Utopia 104 degrees, and I'd be like, these people are fucking nuts. Seriously, they're nuts. So why on earth are they going to stand out there? And I do notice the nudity. There was lots of boobs and butts and all over the place. And poor Josh got extremely drunk the first night.
Well, I thought he was going to be like one of the more normal ones, the contractor, good-looking, and God, whiskey turns him into just a devil.
I don't think he's ever drunk whiskey since he said he was in college. He's like 36 now, so that's been quite a while that he's actually had any liquor. Maybe he was an alcoholic and just went, whoa. But then I realized that it was a couple of days before I canceled my feeds. I kept hearing Red bitching and bitching and bitching about, they stole my good whiskey and I was going to make that in a cough medicine. I'm like, oh shit, you're going to down it yourself. You know, I'm like, and that's whose whiskey it was. They stole it from him. So there's just too much petty drama. I like more contrived drama. I don't like it just all over the fucking place. I want to know, you know, I want a schedule.
You like it in a house. You like it in a
house with air conditioning. I don't even watch Survivor anymore because it's too much drama on an island. I mean, it's kind of got old. But this is probably the last season I watched Big Brother.
It is.
Unless it's an All-Stars, and All-Stars does not have Frankie Grande on it. If it's an All-Stars next year with Zach, I'll watch. And people, you know, like Frank and all these other people that were on over the last few, I'll watch. I'll watch with Amanda because she'd be hilarious to watch.
Oh God, she's just
Frankie
hilarious.
Grande?
Period.
No. The only way Frankie could go into the house is if Janelle went in there to rip him a new asshole. That's it.
Yeah, Frankie's really gotten some horrible press lately.
And it's not just by bloggers, it's by TMZ and E! Online and all these big outlets are saying he's a piece of shit.
Well, his sister's very talented. She seems to be all over the place as well.
Here's the thing. I read her. I listen to her music, and I love people that can sing really, really high.
Yeah.
And she has got a lot of growth to go. When I listen to her songs on her album, I'm like, what was that word? Aliens gonna come see me? What? You can't make out what she's saying. You know? And I'm like, she's going to be really hugely famous, but she's too famous for what she is right now. When she was on the VMAs with Jessie J, Jessie was like, whoa, up here talented. And she was like the little, you know, she was at the drama club, like in high school, like, look at me, I'm on stage, guys. I mean, she was just like out of her depth.
Well, I mean, she's a little Nickelodeon right now, but I think, you know, that's going to change. And I think, you know, her getting hacked and her naked pictures everywhere is kind of, you know, making her from girl to lady, right?
No.
No?
I think what's happening is the mother is the new Kris Jenner. And she's pimping out her kids as much as she can, both of them. The plan was to get this show with Ryan Seacrest. Frankie, you get on CBS, get some exposure because your YouTube channel's not cutting it. Get on TV. Become an asshole, whatever.
He's a media mogul.
Yeah.
So, yes.
And you know, okay, on Big Brother, you're not allowed to write anything, and, you know, they get in trouble for even trying to put, you know, words on their faces or on their hands with eyeliner. But the media mogul can write my everything in Silly Putty or Play-Doh or whatever the hell it was, and leave it there for a week, and the camera zooms in, my everything, which happens to be Ariana Grande's latest album.
Cross-promoting.
That's all it was. It's all he's on the show for, and CBS obviously have it that she's going to be at the finale. She's going to have the bunny ears on or whatever the fuck those things are. You know.
I call them donkey ears.
Yeah. I mean, my husband was joking around saying, why would I want to see Ariana Grande naked? That's like looking at a 12-year-old. Why? That's not attractive. It's kind of sick. He's like, I said, oh my God, there's naked pictures of Ariana Grande all over the internet. He went, who fucking cares? And then I've seen the other ones where there's pictures of Ariana Grande and it's a stick. There's a stick. Naked picture of Ariana Grande. Stick. And of course there's that whole rapper guy that she's dating. Going
steady.
Going steady. Fucking. She is sleeping with him and fucking him. Apparently. Probably not.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Don't get us in trouble, Glammy.
Well, she's, you know. When's the sex tape coming out? I mean, seriously. If you want a Kardashian-like show, you have to have a sex tape. Simple. I bet you it's Frankie's sex tape, though. With himself, most probably. Filmed inside the Big Brother house. Now, wouldn't that be something to talk about? The first gay sex tape ever released into the general public. Oh, my Lord.
Well, there's nothing worse than someone in their mid-30s acting like they're in their mid-20s.
He acts like he's 16. You know, they brought a dog into the Big Brother house yesterday, and he freaking hugged that dog. Stop it. That poor dog wanted to escape.
Yeah, it was... Okay, so what did you think of Jeff and Jordan's wedding proposal and all that?
Okay, I think that was supposed to be on the finale. But because the ratings were so bad, and they were terrified of Utopia, the juggernaut with 0.9 rating, they brought Jeff and Jordan in sooner and fooled poor little Jordan. Are we still doing the competition?
What do you mean there's no competition? I thought we were judging a comp. I thought we hosted a competition. No, I set this all for you. So there's no competition? Yeah, no, and who, I'm sorry, I'm not that big into country music. Last night on Fashion Rocks, I didn't know who the Miranda somebody. She's married to, what's her chops? The guy from The Voice. I didn't know who that was. I didn't know who he was. I just saw a big tall guy with a guitar. And I was like, and of course... No, it's Adam Levine. He's on The Voice. No. She's on The Voice.
Yes, but she's married to the chick on The Voice, the guy on The Voice, Blake.
Blake Sheldon, or
Edwards. Okay, as you can see, we're huge country fans here.
We're gonna cover the CMAs next.
There's a guy in a pair of pink cowboy boots, and we're not sure who he is.
Oh, it's Frankie Grande. He's a country star now. He's a country star now.
He's dating Caleb. He's with Caleb.
I like pretty and assholes. Yeah, so...
We're going off track again.
So Jeff and Jordan's wedding was...
proposal. They're not married yet.
Whatever. I was like, bleh.
No. There's no wedding in the future until CBS tell Jeff how much it's going to be and where the honeymoon is and what season it will be aired on.
Well, you know, I never really understood them, and I think after the proposal, I think they are perfect for each other. I think they're both kind of ding-dongs. I mean, when I saw how Jeff was kind of interviewing the house guests for Big Brother this season, I thought it was hilarious where he's like, hey, everyone, meet my new friend. Tell him what your name is. Don't you know your new friend's name? Like, he did it with everyone. And, you know, some of the names seemed a little hard. But ones like Joey.
Yeah. Caleb. Donnie.
Hey, new friend. Tell us what your name is. Yeah.
Do you like my new friend? I don't know. Sometimes Jeff really nails it. Sometimes he just completely out in left field, and it's embarrassing.
But, you know, he's a good-looking guy. He's a very good-looking guy.
And Julie Chen's obviously, you know, so excited that she managed to force him into marrying Jordan. And because, you know, she kept dropping the hints.
She's the chin bot. She's the chin bot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, talking about Julie Chen and her other show, did you hear about Sarah Gilbert?
Yes, she's expecting.
I was like,
That's her rocker girlfriend, yeah.
I know.
That's like breaking news.
She's married to the girl from Four Non-Blondes, correct?
I think so, yes.
Which I met and told them to get off. Never mind. Anyway, they were with Prince in 1994, and I met them. I was like, get the fuck away, you dirty girls, move.
When did I met her at a Go-Go's concert in like 2012 in LA.
And she's completely different than she was in the 90s when she was, well, she wasn't exactly, I'm not sure. So
weren't we all?
Yeah, but anyway, Sarah Gilbert's having a baby. And Julie, she's wiping tears. Like, oh, babies, I love babies. What do you mean you love babies? I thought some nanny took care of yours, but never mind. And I keep thinking Julie's pregnant with those hideous outfits she's wearing. She keeps wearing these really bad outfits. Like, I mean, have you seen those bloody tops that she's been wearing on Big Brother?
Oh, yes.
Why?
I think she's auditioning for Housewives of Melbourne.
Could you imagine her on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? How freaking cool it would be.
Okay, I think that would be cool, but not.
Can she be a friend?
I cannot wait for the Days of Our Lives actresses to join the cast. Ellen Davidson? Is it Ellen? Yeah,
I've seen a picture and I know who she is, but I don't know who she is.
She plays Kristen DeMera on Days of Our Lives, and I'm telling you, you would love her if you watched her character in action. She is the bomb.
I don't think I've ever actually seen Lisa Rinna on a TV show. She was married to Harry Hamlin, who was on LA Law, right?
Right, but Lisa Rinna was
what was Billy. She on?
She was Billy, the original Billy on Days of Our Lives.
Never
then
seen
she
that
left.
either.
And then when she came back about a year and a half ago, and she kept, you know, and the woman that plays Kate, her mother, she was like, oh, Mom, you're being silly. And Lisa looked as old or older than the woman playing her mother. So they took her off. Mom, you know me too well.
Shamar Moore, I just found out today that he was on one of those shows. He's going back to one of those. Is it Days of Our Lives?
He went back for an appearance. He's on
one of those shows. I didn't know what he was on. But the biggest disaster.
He's a whore, by the way. He's a whore.
I love him. I don't give a shit. He's so sexy.
He's a whore. You could get him. He goes on talk shows and like makes out with the audience. I mean, he's a whore.
It's fine.
You should get an audience.
No.
And press your lips against a whore's mouth.
A whore's mouth. No. Anyway, get back to, he's on another show.
You're a mother as well. So
he's on the other show. My other show, Criminal Minds, and they have just cast the worst person in the world. That woman from the client list, the one with the tits, and she was a ghost whisperer or something. What's her freaking name? That's awful.
No, it's like that narrows it down to me.
She's got huge knockers, and she's been on the Ghost Whisperer show, where she spoke to dead people and helped them pass over.
Oh, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh God, I hate her. And she's on damn Criminal Minds.
Well, I have a story. I have a story with Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Does it involve her tits?
It involves her whole body.
Oh dear.
Because I one year went to the Golden Globes. I went with someone who wrote for the Brazilian press, and so they had an extra ticket, and I went. And when I was on the red carpet, you know, of course nobody knows who I am, and I'm just walking along and just taking the whole thing in. Well, I got close to Jennifer Love Hewitt, who was talking to the press, and she gave me some kind of weird look, and I was like, whatever. And two guys grabbed each of my arms and dragged me to the side because they thought I was harassing her. And they almost threw me out. Yeah.
You weren't even close to her, though.
Wasn't even next to her. She just was weird.
she's so above herself, and like she's not known for. Was she on one of these like Melrose Places or something?
She was on Party of Five.
Oh yes, of course, but yeah. I don't. Whatever happened to the rest of those people though?
Well, that one was in Scream, right? That Leah.
That was her, right?
Not Jennifer Love Hewitt. The other one in Party of Five. That. Oh God, I'm just not that old.
With the dark hair.
Yeah. Well, they all have dark hair.
Well, Fox and Matthew Fox wasn't. Who was
Matthew Fox was on it.
Was on
Lost and stuff.
And then the other little guy who played Bailey.
Party of Five.
God, he's cute. Okay, the guy that played Bailey.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. Neve Campbell.
Neve Campbell, yes, I liked her. She was kind of pretty. But who played Bailey? Scott
Bailey
Wolf.
was Lacey.
No.
Shepard?
Bailey was the boy.
Oh.
That's Scott Wolf's character.
Oh, Scott Wolf. Yeah.
I think he might have. I don't know whatever happened to him, but he did a few things. He did a few things. I can't remember what. But how the hell are we talking about Party of Five? It's not been on television for 25 years.
Told you we had lots to talk about, everyone. We're all over the place. I think it's a little Kahlua in my tea.
I think it's more than a little, but never mind.
Well, I'm just going to enjoy my Kahlua with my crown.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Thank God you live in Washington. Thank God, that's all I can say. You might actually come round.
Oh, I'll wear this off the plane, lady.
That's great. And we'll probably melt in the Florida heat.
All right.
What else did we watching? Did we watch anything else
so
this week? I
thought it was funny that E! Online is doing a poll, who is the most popular housewife. They had 4 housewives, and now it's narrowed down to Caroline Manzo and Shannon Bedore. And I have been voting Shannon Bedore, and Shannon Bedore is winning.
E has it? E or Bravo?
E! Online has the poll.
Why are E doing anything to do with housewives?
Because they all cross-promote. So I've been voting Shannon, and I know we learned on this week's episode of Secrets Lost or Revealed or whatever that Shannon's maiden name is Stormy.
It's Shannon Stripper Storm or something, right?
Porno Storm. Oh, it's nice.
What in the hell? Okay, give me the gossip. What is this about Tamara Barney being fired?
She's not.
What? I've been reading all over the bloody press that she's no longer on the show.
She's still on the show.
Well, that's really disturbing.
She needs to be on the show.
No, she doesn't. She brings nothing but that. She, at the reunion, I didn't understand why she turned into what Vicky used to be, this screaming banshee, like, and her face doesn't move. Her face is so fucked up now that it's kind of, it looks like she's wearing a rubber mask. It's like, I'm not saying, and I'm like, stop doing that. I've just, fillers, I haven't done fillers.
Well, I couldn't stop looking at Vicky's cleavage. For her age, her boobs looked really great, or
she's had them lifted or something.
Positioned perfectly. They looked fantastic.
Yeah, Terry obviously did a really good job on them. You know, whatever he did. Who I fucking can't stand. I'm sorry, the guy is. I would not allow him anywhere close to my face.
So you don't watch Botched?
No, I don't give a shit how good of a surgeon is. He's loopy.
This is going to be easier if you just tell everyone what you do like.
I do like Shannon. I think she's freaking crazy. I love her husband. I want to marry her husband.
He's
fabulous, David.
A cutie pie, isn't he?
Yeah, I like David. And when he found out that he'd done something inappropriate, he immediately, as soon as he found out, he said, "Look, I'm sorry, dude."
Yeah.
Oh no, you've taken 3 months, but I didn't know what. Nobody said anything to me. Yeah, and Terry's jabbing at the construction guys, and he's like, "I'm a construction guy, fuck you." I mean, I'm like, oh, you were so mean, and you're saying this while you're trying to get your house built,
Right.
talk about
I
construction
don't know if
delays.
everything's going to be screwed or nailed down in your house.
Yeah,
now,
and I think there may be about $2 million worth of delays now, thanks to you in the mouth. I mean, he's such a moron. I don't understand that man, the Terry guy, at all. I don't know what is wrong with Eddie. I don't know which side he's playing for. I can't tell.
Well, we learned on the reunion that Terry has lost like 25 pounds. Maybe he's just in a bad mood because he's hungry.
Could be. Maybe he doesn't like his wife's new bangs.
Because I don't.
They aged her. She looks like she looks so much more youthful with it flowing.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of Heather Dubois or Brow or what the fucking Heather Kent Page or whatever she calls herself. I'm not a fan of hers anymore.
She just needs a couple chopsticks in her hair.
I know. It's like, but I do love Vicky this season. She is phenomenal. Okay, I didn't want to hear about the crying baby and the crazy son-in-law and stuff like that. But Vicky's character's really come completely full circle, and she's actually watchable again.
Well, Vicky's been under construction for a while, and I think maybe we are close to a project end date.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what medication she's on, but I think we should all have some.
Well, it sounds like Brooks is filling up her love tank.
I'm not sure about him. I understand that a lot of this gossip came from Tamra, so it was twisted and tweaked and then sent out to the press. And Tamra, to me, has turned into the Jenna. Remember Jenna, whatever her name was, who gossiped with Simon all the time and then told stories to the press? She's like the Adrienne Maloof of our show. You know what I mean? And the Brandy Glanville of the show, of that one. Well,
Tamara's a big hypocrite. She doesn't like what she does this and then doesn't like it done to her.
Yeah, but that's the same way. But that's what Vicky used to. Well, Vicky still is that way actually, but it's okay. And I do like the tits girl. What's her name? Lizzie. I like Lizzie. Stop doing that, Vicky. I do like Lizzie. Is it Lizzie or Liz? Lizzie,
it's
right?
Lizzie.
I do like her. She's like, listen, Tamara, you said to me that I said something messed up about your husband, and you told her about it, and then she doesn't like it either. So discuss. I'm like, oh, shit.
Your husband wants to fuck me.
Her husband probably does. Her husband probably does, and that's why Tamara's so fucking insecure.
Good looking. Yeah, who doesn't want to fuck her?
I mean, I like... Her husband's a bit odd, though. Her husband's a bit... I don't even think he's cute. I don't know. I can't even remember what he looks like. He's kind of forgettable.
I think he's cute.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, so we don't know when Atlanta... Well, let's just Google this while you're Googling. When the hell does Atlanta start?
Well, I'm wanting Beverly Hills. Isn't that starting like in November, right? That's their normal spot.
Well, actually, you know what's missing is Real Housewives of Miami. So they've not filled that with another Real Housewives show.
That's not coming back.
That's why we've got a gap.
Yeah, that's not coming back.
Maybe.
Even though I love me some Elsa, Mama Elsa.
Yes. Shows and schedules. Let's go. I don't want to watch Manzo'd with children. I hate that woman so much. I just can't. Can't do it.
Oh, you can't?
No, not doing it. So, and I've been missing my Boys in $1 Million Listing.
Oh, I love them.
I've missed it all season, so I'm going to do a whole marathon on that, and I can't wait for my New York boys to come back because I love Frederick. I love him. There's something about Frederick. He's just fabulous. What are you doing?
I'm looking to see when the start date is for Beverly Hills. I'm so excited.
When is it?
I don't know. I'm not very good at searching, obviously.
Well, there's nothing at all on.
There's nothing out there. All right, Glammy, we got to wrap it up, girl. Any final thoughts on anything that you want to? That we've talked about. We've learned that you don't watch Game of Crowns. You don't watch my recaps. You watch only Eric. You only listen to Eric's vlogs. Whatever. You hate Frankie.
I hate Frankie too.
You're not gonna watch Grandes on E. You only like one Kardashian. What else do we learn about you? It's okay. I don't read your blog.
It's fine. Actually, I haven't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know that Jax Taylor was actually about 5 minutes away from me on Labor Day?
Really? He's cute, isn't he?
He's a fucking compulsive liar, though. But never mind. Yeah, he was 5 minutes away from me. I'm like, oh my god, why is he there? Why is he at my house?
Well, you know I have a picture with him, right? I can send it to you.
You can. Let's go back to Florida. Yes, I'm in Florida, and he's. Oh my god, get out of my favorite restaurant, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, he's in my restaurants. He can't be there. He was with some chick. Carmen, somebody. Anyway, I'm trying to find out when the bloody hell Vanderpump Rules comes back, because I'm hoping Stasi comes back. I love Stasi. She's so funny.
She quit after the last season.
Yeah, but she's gonna get lots of money, and you know. Oh, but of course, but you know, Vanderpump herself quit, and she came back for both shows. So
allegedly.
Give me some money.
All right, Glammy, tell us where we can find you and all that good stuff.
That's across the bottom of the screen. We don't have to keep telling people. It says it right there. You are John Richardson.
There are people that are sight impaired that are listening.
You were just.
And you know what? When this is on our iTunes, on iTunes.com/reality recaps, people download it, and guess what? They can't see it. So why don't you just say where the fuck we can find you?
You can find John at Comedy Jonah, and you can find me at princessglammy.com and also Princess Glammy on Twitter.
All right. Always so much fun chatting and having tea with Princess Glammy.
And excuse me, I actually have my mug. You have some cheap knockoff. I don't know what the hell you've got.
I know, I sent you mine. Please visit our website at yourrealityrecaps.com/everything, where you can find all of our content from Bravo to CBS to all the major networks. Also, visit our YouTube channel, thumbs up our videos, subscribe to us, because we're funny, and let us know what else you want to see. Yes.
Do I need Botox here?
Absolutely. It's disgusting. All right, everyone. Until next week, we love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.